Live from WTVO Rockford and your home team. Eyewitness News at 5 starts now.
The 4th of July parade is kicking off in a few moments. We'll go live to show off the event in downtown Rockford. A Rockford organization looking to make the roads safer. The awareness they're bringing to the dangers of the Auburn and North Main Street roundabout. And celebrating the holiday with breakfast in Rockford, a patriotic event that was brought back to Beattie Park. Good evening, I'm Taylor Castro. Thanks for joining us. It is the 4th of July. I'm filling in for Eric, Mimi, and Tom today. They're all live in downtown Rockford. Let's check in with Tom, who's holding our spot along East State Street. Hey, Tom.
Taylor, we wish you could be out here with us. Patriotism on full display. Happy birthday, America. We turned 247 years old this great July 4th down. We just saw the Screw City Jeeps roll through, some great motorcycles, some Harleys rolling through with the red, white, and blue, the Star Spangled Banner, the flag flying. It's a beautiful day out here. We are going to be out here for the duration of the celebration. Tonight, of course, the fireworks, that will be at 9:30, and we'll have that for you, the celebration of freedom. For now, we do want to give you another look at the parade route. For that, we go to Eric Wilson and Mimi Murphy. Guys, take it away.
Tom, we are ready to go. We're in a great spot here.
We sure are. We're on what, 4th Street? 4th
Avenue and 7th Street, right?
Ready to join the parade on 7th Street.
Parade, you can't see it because it's behind the camera, behind Austin, our photographer. Thanks for being here, Austin, by the way. Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Right on cue, just like we rehearsed it. The parade has just started to move up 7th Street, so we are patiently waiting here in our Jeep, thanks to Anderson. And we got a couple of great groups behind us. The Turning Point program from Fairgrounds is here.
Midway Village Museum.
Midway Village. I feel like the Sock Monkey is here somewhere. Look, there's the Sock Monkey.
Oh my gosh, the Sock Monkey's got to be
some of the peaches. Oh, I don't know. Sock Monkey's going to be ripe by the time this parade is over. And the WTVO family is here. We got a whole bunch of people walking. I don't know how we got the sweet job of riding in the Jeep.
We got pretty lucky. This is pretty nice.
I'm not complaining.
No, not at all. If you are coming down for the parade, it's kicking off on 7th Street, going to East State and then across the bridge. You might want to carpool your way down here because there are a lot of people down here. It's going to be a lot of fun. Davis Park is already open. There is a $5 admission fee. Kids 5 and under are free. Veterans are also free. Live entertainment, food trucks, all kinds of fun. Great spot to watch the fireworks.
And then, of course, if you don't want to brave the crowds, maybe you can't brave the crowds, we've got you covered too tonight. So at 9 o'clock, we do our Celebration of Freedom show. So Mimi and I will be live down at the Rockford Register-Star from 9 to 9:30. Fireworks light off 9:30 on the dot, and they'll go for a half an hour. Oh, I think that's the sign we need to get going. Phantom Regiment is going. If we are close to the regiment, this is going to be a great parade.
This is going to be awesome.
So if you're headed down here, you got about an hour, so if you're close enough, I guess. If not, we'll see you later tonight.
All right, but for now, we're going to head it back to Tom.
All right, thank you, Eric and Mimi. We are set up, as Jordan said, along the river here, the iconic news tower, the parking lot here at State Street, just east side of the Rock River. Of course, this is one of the big boating days of the year. We welcome in Nicole Delgado, who had a nice assignment today, got to tag along on a boat, find out about how to stay safe, because the authorities, contrary to some beliefs, they don't want you to not have fun. They want you to have fun, but they want you to do it safely.
Absolutely, they definitely do, Tom. The Sheriff Department tells me that this is one of the biggest boating days of the year, and that's why anyone that is on the water should always practice boat safety.
Being in the freest country in the world, where we can just take a day to enjoy our family on the river and just have fun is just amazing.
Roscoe resident Kathy Hansen has owned boats in the past, but today she tells me she's taking a spin on her son's new boat. Sheriff Gary Caruana says it's a wonderful day to celebrate the 4th of July on the Rock River, but reminds folks they are out to help if you need it.
We're not looking, we're not stalking people. We're here to help, we're here to aid, we're here to assist them if they need it.
Winnebago County Sheriff's Office urges those on the water to practice boat safety.
You absolutely have to always make sure that you have all your safety equipment on board. A vest for everybody, the children's vest, you have your oars on there, the safety flares, and everything has to be there.
It is required for each boat to have a life jacket for each person on board, floating device, fire extinguisher, and an anchor. Boaters should also practice good etiquette. That means keeping it under 45 miles an hour.
I love to get out on the boat and have a good time, but we have to still stay aware of our surroundings. And again, people in the water, people skiing, other boats around us.
Knowing when you need to go slow, when you can go a little faster, what side you need to be on. Because at some point there's going to be a lot of people on this river today, and everybody knowing the rules just keeps everybody safe.
Have a great time, get in the water, get up on the sandbars, go swimming, have a couple beers. It's all enjoyable. It's 4th of July.
Happy 4th of July!
And of course, the Sheriff Department is always reminding boaters to always stay safe, whether you're the driver or you're the captain, to never drive under the influence because you can get a DUI even on a boat.
Yeah, just so important to have whoever's driving that boat steer clear of the alcohol. Everyone else on the boat can have a good time because they want people to enjoy the celebration. It's nice to see those boats with American flags just rippling in the wind.
Yeah, so beautiful.
Yeah, it's a wonderful sight. Thank you, Nikel. All right, we're going to take a break here from the parade. Let's send it back inside to the studio. Taylor Castro has our news of the day. Taylor.
Thanks, Tom. Looks like fun out there. A local organization is raising awareness for driving safely in roundabouts. Friends of Veterans Memorial Circle says that speed is an issue at the main Auburn roundabout. This morning, volunteers gathered at the circle holding signs and saying chants about the 15 miles per hour speed limit. Data from Rockford Police Department shows there were 45 accidents at the roundabout last year, while the Public Works Department says there were 100 accidents in the last year. Ernie Redfern, the Friends of Veterans Memorial Circle co-chair, says those numbers are too high.
We witnessed in the week of May 20, 5 accidents in 1 week. I mean, that's crazy numbers when you think about it. And again, the accidents are one. Roundabouts tend to reduce fatalities by 90% compared to other, and that's fine. These may be glancing accidents, but at the same token, there are way too many of them.
Ernie would also like to see more security at the crosswalks so that pedestrians can cross safely. Festivities in Rockford kicked off early this morning at a local park. Beattie Park was the home for this year's Patriotic Prayer Breakfast. The events had the Salvation Army Band and plenty of speakers to talk about the special day. The Rockford 4th of July Committee says the event wouldn't be possible without the support of the community.
This whole day is a community effort. We have volunteers on the Rockford 4th of July Civic Committee, but we couldn't do it without the support of the community for sure. What better way to start the 4th of July than getting together and sharing some words of faith and country?
The event first began in 1984, but it went on a hiatus. It was recently brought back 4 years ago with plans to move over to Beattie Park. Rockford's 4th of July parade is underway. Coming up, we'll have a live look at the festivities as they make their way downtown.
You're watching Eyewitness News, your home team with Eric Wilson, Mimi Murphy, Scott Lever, and Chief Meteorologist Candace King.
Here we go. And welcome back to our coverage of the 4th of July celebration here in downtown Rockford. The sun is out. It is doing its job. It is hot. People are sweltering here, but they don't care. They're having a great time. They got their families out. They got some food. They're watching some of the parade, which has already started. Saw some Screw City Jeeps and some motorcycles go by. It's only going to pick up and get even more intense and more celebratory as the night goes on. Of course, fireworks start at 9:30. Let's go out now for more parade coverage to Eric Wilson and Mimi Murphy, who are out amongst the crowds. Guys, take it away.
A little bit of a progress report.
Okay.
We haven't made much progress.
We haven't moved yet.
We're still here at 4th Avenue, 7th Street, waiting for our division in the parade to get going. But we get to see, it's kind of like we're sort of watching part of the parade because they're going in front of us as we sit here.
Absolutely. Phantom Regiment went by and they were, oh my gosh, they're so wonderful.
They always sound so good.
Them.
Guilford cheerleaders, I think, just walked past.
They did. This has been great. And we got a big crew behind us as well.
Yeah, we have some, and I don't know, if, Austin, if you can get that signed, the Turning Point program, John Tack Brantley, who does that group at Fairgrounds, that sign he was talking about with me earlier, super special to him because Joe Marino got that made for the group. Of course, Joe Marino, Mr. 4th of July, who we're pretty much all here because his nephew and grandson continue this tradition.
Yeah, we're thinking of him today for sure. But we're waiting to get started. It looks like we'll be joining the parade shortly. The route's going to go down 7th Street, then down State Street across the bridge. It's going to be perfect. And then, of course, the fireworks tonight. If you can't make it down, don't worry. We've got you covered. We're going to be doing a live celebration of freedom starting at 9 with the fireworks at 9:30. So it's going to be lots of fun.
So I'm sure we'll get moving at some point. Maybe we'll check in with you a little bit later on. But in the meantime, we are just going to get rolling in our Jeep here very soon. Hope to see you on the route.
And for now, we're going to go to break, and then Jordan's going to fill you on the weather. We'll be right back.
Now, your first warned weather forecast from meteorologist Jordan Wolf.
Well, summer lovers are loving this forecast. Temperatures have been in the 90s for a lot of us across the board here for the afternoon. We have dropped back just a little bit, a couple degrees cooler now. A gorgeous afternoon though, plenty of sunshine out here live. We're getting ready to start the parade. The parade is going to be going on here in the background, or at least background for our point of view, here going on here very shortly. An absolutely gorgeous afternoon, plenty of people out here and enjoying the outdoors. Those who are out here and those who plan to go outside later on this evening should remain a little bit on the hydrated side because we're seeing temperatures that have been in the low 90s and just a little bit cooler in many spots now, dropping back into the upper 80s for a lot of us across the state line. Heat index values are just a little bit warmer than the actual temperature in a lot of areas because we still have a little bit of humidity with dew points sitting in the upper 60s and even into the low 70s for a lot of us here this afternoon. We are still seeing a few spottier showers that have been trying to pop up on satellite radar as of late, but most of those staying at least away from the Rockford area. However, still something at least to keep an eye on with the potential for a rumble or two of thunder later on here into the evening tonight. We are still seeing, though, those temperatures that will be continuing to drop back from where they are now in the upper 80s and low 90s, back down into the 80s, and we're kind of hovering around that 80-degree mark just a little bit longer there into the evening for your fireworks forecast. Temperatures the rest of tonight do fall a little bit quicker, back down into the upper 60s for our overnight low. A few early thunderstorms, but things clearing out, especially once we get past the 8, 9, and 10 o'clock hours. Then as we get into tomorrow, another warm afternoon, but a cold front will sweep through pretty early into the day, and that'll actually bring with it the chance for some thunderstorms into the afternoon. A few of those could be a little bit more on the severe side, so something still to keep an eye on, especially with this afternoon going into the evening. Things remaining a little bit on the clearer side for the rest of the evening tonight on Futurecast, but as we get into the rest of the day tomorrow, things do remain at least a little bit trickier with the forecast as far as rain chances are concerned. We do have a few of those rumbles of thunder that could be working their way in, especially earlier on into the evening. Futurecast does bring those in, especially as right around we get to the 5, 6, 7 o'clock hours. I think the potential for storms could be anywhere from around 2 to 8 o'clock tomorrow evening, so something still to keep an eye on with that forecast going forward. There is a little bit of a severe threat with some of these thunderstorms as well. A slight risk, a level 2 out of 5 risk for some of us, but a marginal risk for the majority of people across the state line going forward. We could also see some decent rainfall from this, and any rain would be good for any of us, as we're still seeing those drought conditions continuing really across the entire state line as we've seen those expand over the last little while. Dew points remaining a little bit on the cooler side though, behind that cold front and the chances for storms as we get into tomorrow. We're still seeing though a few of those chances for rumbles of thunder, especially as we get into the afternoon. But looking beyond the week, Tom, things are a lot cooler. We're seeing temperatures back down into the 80s and dew points a lot better, back down into the 50s and in the 40s.
Well, that'll feel good. Boy, you were unfazed. All the noise going on behind you, there were horns honking, we had some great music playing, and you just stayed focused on the weather forecast.
Do we can.
Yeah, and you showed me you were watching the radar on your watch, on your Apple Watch or whatever.
Gotta have everything ready.
Yeah. So it looks like it's gonna be great tonight for the fireworks.
Yep, clear now.
Nice. Oh, awesome. Good stuff, Jordan. All right, Rockford Police just went by. We'll take a short break, and we'll be right back with more coverage of the 4th of July parade.
Now sports with Sports Director Scott Lever.
The Cubs climbed out of bed this morning on this holiday, 7 full games out of first place behind the Brewers in the NL Central. They had lost 7 of their last 8 games. They went into Milwaukee today needing a win in the worst way. Let's pick up the action of this one. Second inning, Yan Gomes here facing Wade Miley. Gomes drives it into the right field corner. That brought home Seiya Suzuki. It was 1-0. In the third, Dansby Swanson takes an all-star rip at a pitch. And that ball is headed out of there. Swanson's 10th home run. Kyle Hendricks was really good on the bump. He got some good defensive support too from Nico Horner at second. Right now, looking good for the Cubs. They lead it 6-2 in the 8th inning. The White Sox are going to host the Blue Jays tonight in Chicago. It'll be Lucas Giolito on the bump for the White Sox to start that one off. Now, young outfielder Oscar Colas is back with the White Sox. He's been called up from Charlotte. He was on a tear there. Over his last 8 games, he had a .394 batting average with 6 home runs. Colas started the season with the White Sox, but he struggled. He had a .211 batting average in 25 games and only 1 home run.
Hits in a while.
We will not see Mike Trout in baseball's All-Star game next week. He fractured the hamate bone on his left hand last night while fouling off a pitch. He'll be sidelined for 4 weeks. This is going to be the 3rd straight year he's missed the All-Star game due to injury. Trout has hit 18 home runs this season. Ice Hogs coach Anders Sorensen has been getting to know some future Ice Hogs very well over the past week. He's been at the Blackhawks prospect camp in Chicago helping out. The prospects have only been doing classroom work and workouts, no work on the ice. It's hard to say right now which of these prospects will wind up with the Ice Hogs in September, but there's going to be some talent here in Rockford.
You started looking at the depth chart. It's exciting to see some of the guys that can trickle down to us, I guess. But nothing's been determined yet. But I think the crop of players is really, we have a big crop of players this year. So I'm really excited about that.
And the Ice Hogs have added a physical presence to their roster for next season. They've signed defenseman Josh Healy. Last season, in only 12 games with the San Diego Gulls, he had 37 penalty minutes. Healy missed most of the season with an injury. 2 years ago with the Milwaukee Admirals, he had a +20 plus-minus rating, and that was one of the best in the American Hockey League. That's a look at sports. We'll be right back.